Hi, my name is Allison Moore, and I'm a busy working mom, and I'm also a Beachbody coach. And this week, my free fitness challenge is going to be working on the back and the obliques. So these first couple moves I actually got from the 21 Day Fix, which is a Beachbody program. So you're going to take a small hand weight and you're going to lift it up over your head here. Get your weight balanced a little bit more on your left foot, and you're going to do knee raise and bring the elbow down at the same time. So that's crunching the obliques right here. You'll be able to feel it if you put your hand there yourself. Keep your balance and crunch it up and down. Then of course you want to switch sides and even it out on the other side. If you want to do it without the weights, it's also effective that way. The next one is called the oblique slide, and you're going to stand with the hand weight right down here at the side of your leg. You want to make sure you keep your hips still, and you want to slide down the leg and then slide back up. So you're sliding down and sliding back up, and you're working your obliques actually on both sides as you do that. Once again, make sure you keep your hips still. You don't want those going out to the side, and you're not really pulling up with your shoulder. You're just trying to lift with those obliques. Same thing, switch it over. Keep the hips nice and still. Slide it down the leg and up. And you're just going up and down like that. That's working your obliques on both sides. The next thing we're going to do, you're going to have to grab your second weight. I'm just using some nice light ones here to make sure that we have good form. So you want to get your feet set up so one foot's a little bit farther in front of the other. You want to bend at the knees and make sure your back stays very, very straight for these rows. You want to have your arms hanging straight down, wrists to the inside, and you're going to pull up, and you're going to think about bringing your shoulder blades together when you do that. So you pull up and shoulder blades together. Pull up, shoulder blades together. Keep your back very straight while you do this. You can also sit in a chair and do the same thing if you think it might put strain on your back. So this is what we're doing, just straight up and straight down. And each time, think about bringing those shoulder blades together when you pull up. You're working those muscles. Now we're going to do flies. Keep the same position with your feet. Bend your knees, arms just hanging down in front, and we're going to come straight up and straight back down. You want to make sure you do this slowly and under control. Don't just flail it up and then let it drop. Make sure you lift it and bring it back down. Again, back very straight, and be very careful that you're not straining your back when you do these. Okay, those are called flies. The next couple of moves are going to be on the mat. The first one is called Superman. So you're going to get down on your stomach, and you're going to lift up with your feet and your hands as high as you can, and just hold. Then you're going to do Superman around the world. So you're just going to add a ball or a towel or something in your hand, and then you're going to do the same position, and you're just going to bring it around and switch it back and forth. Switch it in the front, switch it in the back. Keep your legs up and your arms up. So you're trying to raise your chest and you're trying to raise your legs at the same time. You can also switch directions with your hands. Finally, we're going to do some oblique crunches. So you want to get down, and it's as if you're going to do a crunch, but we're going to turn our legs over to the side with your knees, and you're crunching up with your obliques. So it's a side oblique crunch. And then of course you're going to switch it over and do the same thing on the other side. Now this one's going to be a tough one, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So it's your turn to give it a try.